Friends, this is your girl Anu. I just came off my shopping spree again this week with some more goodies, and I just want to kind of give y'all an update on everything. Some other things y'all can add into your diet, especially if you're vegan. I just want to say this right here, what you're looking at right now, are called Goji Berries. What I normally do with these is I normally put them in a smoothie, a berry smoothie, especially if the berry smoothie is kind of bitter. Berries such as blueberries, raspberries. You can even use cherries to sweeten it up a little bit. Water is normally what I put in it to blend it up with, and then you get about a little over half a pound of these goji berries for about $8 at an Oriental market. But if you can't find it there, of course you can find it at Whole Foods market, and different stores that are health food stores will have them. And we also have over here, you have to the left, you have the maca powder. Maca powder is great for energy, vitality, if you're suffering from low energy, and of course if you need more stamina, it's very good for that also. Things like, it kind of has like a vanilla taste, a nutty taste to it. So whatever you do, you can add it with a plantain smoothie or something, you know, kind of rich. It's very good. So that's what that has. It has a lot of minerals in it also. So okay, and then if you come on down here to the bottom left, you have your pine nuts. It's like if you're ever looking for a natural ranch dressing, I usually make a good vegan ranch dressing, which you can look up the I guess recipe on Google, and you have raw pine nuts. You can make it with that. You can look up all the seasons and create your own ranch dressing from that and blend it together. It's very good. If you come over here to the right, you have your raw Brazil nuts. Raw Brazil nuts are very high in selenium, so they're very good for any type of foods that don't have selenium. It's going to be a great substitute for that, which most foods now don't have them, so it's a great substitute to get your selenium in. And also what you can do with the Brazil nuts, either you can chop them up and put them in a smoothie, or you can also create what I call a date roll-up, and you can blend that in a food processor with the dates, and then you can chop up you some nuts and sprinkle those on top with some cinnamon, cloves, and nutmeg, and it'll be very good. A little bit of sea salt, and that's it for that. And then if you come over to the right, you have what you call your seaweeds. Pacific Wakame is one of them. It's very, very good. You can see it's a premium quality dried seaweed. You can get it from any health food store. I personally like Emerald Cove. I like their brand. It works. It tastes great. It's good on salads. It gives it a nice seaweed sea salt flavor. So if you come over here to the right, you have the dulse flakes, which is another form of a sea vegetable. You can do the same thing. You can sprinkle it on top of your salads. It has a little bit more of a bitter taste, but it's very good. Still very good. So if you come on up to the right, you have your Fiji water. This is the most pure water that I've found, and to confirm it, Minister Inky said this is the best water you can find on the market. And I've tasted the difference. It's a natural artesian water. It's very good. Walmart has the best price, or Trader Joe's is going to have your second best price on that. If you come over here to the left, you have your organic Carob powder. If you put Carob powder in your smoothies, if you want a chocolate taste to it, it's a great substitute for chocolate. You can use it also in the place of any baked goods that require chocolate. It has no caffeine. It's very high in magnesium and so many other minerals. If you Google it, you can find out more benefits on that. But the Carob powder is a great chocolate substitute, and it tastes great. So if you come up to your left, you'll have another type of seaweed called nori. A lot of people do what you call different, like you could do a vegan type of meal with this. You put like lettuce, red onions, avocado mayonnaise, those type of things on stuff like this. It's a great replacement instead of doing sushi. Usually a lot of people use it for sushi. You can put wild rice on there in place of white rice, which you'll get a lot more minerals from that. But the nori, you could do so much with it. You might want to Google some different recipes, but like I said, it's a great sushi wrap, but you can also make it vegan. So if you come on over, there's one more type of a seaweed that I like, and it's called kelp. Kelp is great. It has a great flavor. It's a natural seaweed that I sprinkle on top of my salad, and of course you get a lot of good iodine from it and minerals. So if you ever need to find this, you can go to any health food store and get this also. Okay, organic. Also, if you look around, I have different teas Himalayan pink salt is great for high mineral content. You get iodine from that also, which is stripped out of most of your food. So if you're ever looking for it, you can find a great price on it at Walmart. $5 a pound is great, and it'll last you for a while. And of course, if you see on the front, it's for cooking, baking, and seasoning. And it's, of course, it's vegan. If you come up top, you have dandelion tea, which cleanses the blood. If you ever can't juice any dandelion or find it in the store and it's out of season, it's a great substitute to get your natural herbal caffeine-free tea in. If you come down, you have also a natural detox tea that's very good for you. Of course, if you're trying to detox and you've had a bad diet for some years, this is a great way to start out. And you don't have to drink a whole lot. You can get a little bit in each day, along with your salads and fruits and so forth. But what's in it is a senna, licorice root, dandelion root, ginger, burdock, and cinnamon. Okay, so that is actually by Pipe and Rock. Naturally caffeine-free herbal tea supplement. Is great. Of course, it's for liver and kidney function also. If you come on over here, you have what you call your hemp seeds. Hemp seeds are very good for your omega-3, 6, and 9. If you ever need a great source of protein and you're concerned about not getting enough protein if you're vegan, you get about 10 grams of protein per 2 to 3 tablespoons. I'm not sure. Let me see what it says on the back. I think it's 3 tablespoons exactly, and you get 10 grams of protein exactly. So if you put that in some of your smoothies, it works out great. If you put it on top of a melon, cantaloupe, honeydew melon, any type of melon that has seeds in it that you can eat, it's great on that. So they're raw and shelled, of course. Organic would be better if you can find it. Sometimes I have a tough time finding organic hemp seeds. These were found at Trader Joe's, but they're very good. They have the best prices on them too. Okay, the seasons that we have that we can do, of course, they're Dr. Sebi approved. You have oregano leaves. That's a great value brand, but if you can get organic, it's even better. You have bay leaves right here, which are great. You can put it, saute it, put it with your wild rice. Gives it great flavor. You have nutmeg there. Lucky's has a great price on those. Organic. Thyme, dill, rosemary, sage. And then you also have, let me get you a good picture of the sage over there. And then it doesn't take a whole lot of these herbs and spices to get flavor. So you don't need big bottles if you're not a big cook on, you don't need a whole lot. So it'll last you for a while. Then you have organic sweet basil leaf. You also have tarragon leaf. Then you also have the cloves, ground cloves, which are very good. I usually get the powder, or you can get the whole cloves themselves, which is even better. You can saute those and cook with different recipes. You have allspice, grown in Jamaica. You have organic coriander, which is very good for most Indian meals if you ever like to kind of play around with the different cultures and different meals. Onion powder, very good. Tastes great. Lucky's actually has, to me, theirs has the best flavor. Organic. At the best price, that is. Then if you go for, you have crushed red pepper. If you ever need anything hot and spicy, that's a great replacement for any spices that you're not supposed to be on, but it's very good. Cayenne pepper is a great substitute for any hot heat that you're looking for to put in your food. Paprika, of course, organic. And then you have Jamaican jerk season that I created. And then you have cinnamon. Cinnamon is very good. You know, of course, if you want to sprinkle it on some butternut squash or something. And this is just pink Himalayan salt. You can get it in different forms. You can get it in the rock salt, rock pink salt, which is like that. And then you also have organic black lentils and organic garbanzo beans, which you could do so much with. They also call chickpeas. But if you will, subscribe to my channel at the bottom of the page. If you need to leave any comments, please leave a comment and a thumbs up if you like this video. And I really appreciate your support. Thank you.